So let's see how we sign in to SeeSaw and complete our first activity. First thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to Google and we're going to search for SeeSaw. When we type in SeeSaw, we're going to click the very first option that says web.seesaw.me. And we're going to choose Sign In up here in the top. Now for you guys, you're going to sign in as a student. And we want to scan our class code. After we've scanned our class code, we're going to find our name. Oh, there I am. Sign in as Miss Thomas. Why, yes, I think I will. All right, so here is our classroom dashboard. This is my journal, and I've not done anything to it yet. I'm going to click over here with activities, and I find our first activity. So let's read the instructions. Help your teacher and your classmates get to know you by telling us all about my #selfie. So here are the instructions. Number 1, tap the add button. Number 2, tap the camera to take a selfie. Number 3, tap the text box and give 3 adjectives that describe you. And when we're talking about adjective, those are descriptive words like funny or smart or pretty or athletic, things that describe who you are. Then, on number 4, use the text box or the drawing tool to write 4 numbers that have meaning to you. So you might choose your age or the number of how many pets you have or the year you were born. So just don't tell anybody what they mean. Number 6, when you're done, look at your classmates' post and give them a heart. Respond with a positive comment to at least 3 classmates, especially someone who you don't know well. Can you guess what their numbers mean? So in your response, I want you to say, I think your number 3 means this, or I think your number 36 means this, and let's find out how well you know. All right, so we're going to follow the instructions. Number 1, tap the add button. Now, we can look up here. Here's all of our tools. We've got the photo tool, the video tool, the drawing tool, the add file tool, the note tool, or the link tool. We can go up here to view instructions and we can see our instructions again. So we've already done number 1. We tapped the add button. Number 2 says tap the camera button to take a selfie. All right, let's do that. So position it like we like it. We want to look up at the top of the camera. See how my eyes go up at the top? But if I'm looking at the picture, they're all down. So let's look up and smile. All right, if I like that one, I can click the check mark. All right, let's view our instructions again and see what's supposed to happen next. Number 3, tap the text button and give 3 examples that are, 3 adjectives that describe you. Okay? Well, there's that text label button. So we're going to click that. And now you see I have a text box over here. So I can type silly. Now, I don't know that I want my silly to be all plain and black like that. So I'm going to change it to purple. Or I can change it to light blue. Or I can go down here to the style button and I can change all the things. I can change the background and the way that it looks. Or I can go to custom and I can change my font exactly how I want it to be. and the color to be, let's let the color be blue, and let's let the size be big, and let's give the background a pattern or a color. And you can choose the patterns here. I like the grass pattern. And let's give it a border even. We can give it a border of blue. All right, I like that. So now that I have that, I can pick it up. I double clicked on it and I can slide it around. So there's one adjective. All right, if I double tap anywhere else on the screen, I can type another one. We'll just leave that one like it is. We'll put that on my shirt there. And let's do another one. All right, we'll put that one over here in my hair. Okay, let's see what else it told us to do. Number 4, use the label tool or the drawing tool to write 4 numbers that have meaning to you. So you're going to, now we're going to click the drawing tool. And we're going to draw numbers that have meaning to us. And again, we can change the color over here if we want to change the color. Just like that. Ooh, that one got close to my eye. All right, now let's view our instructions again. Then tap the check mark to add this to your profile. Okay, let's do that. All right, so now it's done. And what we would do is you would see everybody else's in our journal. You would see everybody else's on here. You would give it a like and give it a comment. So when we do our comments, we can type or we can record. So let's record. All right, here we go. Now let's try to record. We're going to click the record button. Now you'll notice that this little thing comes up and it says we want to use the microphone, and we're going to say yes. If we don't click allow, then we're not going to be able to use the microphone. So let's click allow. Click the button to begin recording. Hey, Miss Thomas, I really liked your picture, and I think that the number 4 is how many chickens that you have. All right, it's processing. Let's play it and see what it sounds like. Hey, Miss Thomas, I really liked your picture, and I think that the number 4 is how many chickens that you have. All right, and if we're satisfied with it, we'll click the check mark, and now everybody can see and hear your comment on there.